And I'm back now. Just went to grab a glass of water as well. Right. So now we have Anno 1800 here. Now, to anyone that doesn't know what the game is about, basically a city builder, and a... what's the best way to describe this? So it's, first and foremost, it is a city builder, but it also has like resource management and production chain management elements and all sorts of different other things as well, which are quite interesting. So the campaign itself, as it says, it merges into sandbox gameplay and completion, and that's pretty much the meat of the game is the sandbox, but I do want to do the campaign as well. Again, when I first started streaming back in July, I think this was the first game that I streamed. But I've not played this since. So what I'll do is I'll put more guidance on. We need a portrait. I mean, an old young lady looks fun. I think we have a few from Ubisoft Club from when I got the game the first time. Sorry about that. I could use the prisoner one, that would be funny. Or the Eskimo. No, I'm not using that one. Yeah, see, I still have a few achievements and stuff as well, but I think we'll use we'll use either the prisoner or... Nah, we'll use the prisoner. That's too funny not to use. Colors, I think I went with black last time. I think blue is the better one. Logo, this looks like my country's logo more or less. So I guess I could use this. What else do we have here? I have a lion I saw. That could work. Again, I could spend ages. This is a 25. I think 25 is my so-called lucky number, so I could use that. But this one looks like, yeah, I'm gonna use this one, and the reason why is because this looks like the Atreides logo from the Dune series, and I'm a big fan. In fact, I think Atreides were green, so I'll put a green flag on. In that case, I may be wrong about the color, but either way. Right, so these are the DLC that I have so far. I don't have all of them. I am planning on getting them eventually. My name's not Emily Gladstone, no. Should I put Guybrush Threepwood again? That would be funny. No, let's put Icy there. Just... okay. And... so we have alternate skins. Real command ship. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these off. I think I want as much of the default things that I can. Right, now in terms of difficulty, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on... I'm not going on expert because I can't remember how to play it, but I think the most challenging bit is to do it on advanced difficulty. So we have 500,000 starting capital, medium influence, average world and islands, average minerals, average fertility, half construction refunds, and a cost for building relocation. Because normal, if we have full refunds and free business building relocation, that I feel like that makes the game too easy. So we're just gonna use the advanced one, and maybe this way I'll need to come back, do like a bit of back and forth and retry missions from time to time as well. I won't just steamroll through everything. Now, with Anno, the main thing to note about the game, as far as I managed to play last time that I did it, is the most important thing about it are the production chains and how you manage that. So, say for example you have be able to give a few examples once this fully loads and once we're past a few story beats. But say for instance you have like a lumber mill camp, and then you get the lumber, and then you have to make timber from lumber. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. So for each lumber that you have at the same time, you can have one timber as long as you have all the materials. Some don't quite work like that. Some could be 2-to-1 ratio or 3-to-1 or different things. It may not make too much sense, and I'm pretty much filling the void now until this fully loads. But this will, hopefully this will make sense once we're in the game. Now, going to set sail, and I hope my face is not in the way of anything important. If it is, I will switch things around again. But yeah, this is the...
Since that day you saved my life.
I don't remember it raining in this segment.
But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribble from
That's
your
because
sister
it's not.
changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family.
Right, so we're in the new world.
What work is?
Okay.
Dynamite fishing? You're serious?
Yeah, I remember this bit.
The village north is always short on food. Remember when
Wait.
we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left. Never told me you had a sister.
You never told me about your father. No, I am your father.
Just get plenty of distance on the...
Right, how... Fish throw dynamite into the sea with the left click, okay. So let's go... Is it right click to move? Yeah. I'm relearning the game altogether again. It's been quite a few months since I've played this. I know the gist of it, I guess. Oh, I need to... Yeah, okay.
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Well,
Oh, what the
it is...
truly was that boom?
It is one of the more relaxing games, I guess. What I do want to do, though, if you give me just 1 minute, I want to put this around there, I think. That should be okay. Yeah. I think. Maybe a bit higher. And we'll have some objectives showing up on there and stuff like that, but... Right, let's throw that there. Now the fish are already gone.
You're just destroying coral, you clown.
Hey, don't give me that. So they're gonna be around there, maybe.
Even more
There you go.
roasted fish.
I'm gonna work out camera positions and stuff like that, because with this particular game, I think I'm gonna play it for longer than I did with previous ones. Anyway, it's not the type of game that you finish in 2 streams. I did not want to throw that overboard, and I don't want to throw the dynamite in my head. Let's try there. Yeah.
The fish they could ever want.
I don't think you can do dynamite fishing in real life anyway.
Fish they could ever want.
Right, let me just work on the camera a bit. Sorry about this, I'm just trying to find the right scale and position and stuff. I think that might do. But every time I do this, it alt-tabs out of the game. In fact, what I could do is I could just put myself up there. This is why I don't... Oh no, that's not gonna work. This is more or less why I don't like switching games on the fly. Purely because it certain bits do take quite a bit now. But yeah, that should be okay. Right, where's my ship? So we need to deliver this there. I missed this game, I gotta say.
Burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. Here
It's fish.
Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Okay, so now we're going home. Yeah.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like.
No.
But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't
Thank
break
you.
an
I appreciate that.
even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
Or fish with dynamite. My character doesn't look to be... Yes. Ah, clicked outside. So I need to work out how to...
Not
Okay,
when you
that should be
stole
fine.
away a tiptoe,
Sorry about that.
leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our
That's the actual
father
letter,
is
I believe.
accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Okay, now it's raining again.
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do.
Yeah.
We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard.
No, I remember Uncle Edvard.
And he's
Not,
tearing everything down.
the most pleasant of characters. It's polluting the whole island, like the nerve on him. It's just ridiculous.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Obviously some
Friend of
unresolved.
Sons. There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
This guy looks exactly like an old Romanian president, by the way.
The wrong brother.
No matter so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Traitor, what are you on about? I just don't know.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name.
And that we will do.
Trying.
Yes, we will. And we'll build a very ugly city in the
Must
process.
be new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world.
I remember right, there should be a new Settlers game coming out as well at some point. I'm gonna be looking into that. I do like these types of games, apart from point and click ones, which obviously are my go-to. And things like Mafia as well, and other story-driven games. I do like games like Anno, for example. Right.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Yes. Okay.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
I've just realized my face is on their faces.
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown
But-
solidarity with our family.
I think at some point I'm gonna
And
have...
we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
No, that's just a map. Oh. Right. One of the things that I do do most of the time with games like this is I don't usually speed them up. I'd rather play it at a normal pace. Right, so we need to build one marketplace, build 10 farmer residences, and attract 50 farmers. So the first thing that we're gonna do is, this might be prove to be costly, but I'm just gonna build a road here. Now, the idea behind the marketplace is it allows residences and stuff to grow. So what I'm gonna do instead, just gonna put like an intersection there. I have the marketplace there. Now if I click on it, it shows that everything that's in green is covered by this marketplace. So essentially we're gonna put a few neighborhoods, even though it wants me to put houses. Still want to put a few more streets. So let's zoom in a bit. You can actually zoom in quite far in this. And again, if you look at this is the best example. Like, oh, no, did not want to do that. If you look at the marketplace here, the amount of detail that you have in this game is mind-blowing. Like, there's people running around over there, and also it's like I do really like this game. Okay, I need to put, I hope this will make sense in a moment. So I need to put one house there.
A new milestone.
And then one house there. Just to work out. Yeah, that should be fine. So if I put them like that.
Here out of spite? Or is this some
Shut up.
attempt at competition?
That's what I mean. Like now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses.
Responsible. You'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Let's put a few more residences. So we're gonna leave those like that for now. And we're just gonna do.
Are those mountains moving?
Okay, I don't want to trade anything just yet. I just want a road. Why won't you let me place a road? Oh, you do. I'm just being daft. Okay. So now it's just a matter of, I guess, waiting for more farmers to come up. We're a quaint settlement now. There's also this as well, which is, I'm sure we'll go into detail as far as the campaign progresses, because the thing with the campaign in this game, it acts as a tutorial as well, and that's why I wanted to start with it rather than go straight into a sandbox game. The thing is that...
See what slander, Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Okay, what slander?
Samuel's child, is it?
Edvard Savior.
I am so ashamed of every single word.
I don't buy that whatsoever.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
I'm sure we'll be able to do something about that at some point. But for now, we have more pressing issues, like, for example, these ruins and attracting farmers. I'm sure at some point, if I remember right, we can start clearing out the area, which will grant us quite a few materials. But I'm guessing that's why we need the 50 farmers for it initially. At the moment, we're losing money as well. So we have 20 costing maintenance and effectively no income, which I don't see. Oh, that's because we have no jobs. But the quest is saying we just need one farmer, and then we should get some quests to actually start up a proper economy. And the problem is we're losing money as we're waiting for that. one farmer.
Every field has its weeds.
So everyone has, this is the other thing about the game, everyone has needs like fish, work clothes, and the fish is locked. See there, because we will need fisheries to feed them. Oh, clear, ruined residence.
Father
that one,
wanted us to
that
sit
one.
on our hands while our one prospect
Okay,
was
so
in
we're
such a
starting to
state.
clearing out the island now, which is
So
always
let's
good.
gather our townsfolk and ask them
Also,
to
the music in this game is absolutely brilliant.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
Right. So we have
It's been a
few
hard
resources.
day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
And now we need fisheries. And I believe these need to be connected via road anyway. Okay. So now we're gonna be able to get food to them. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just put a couple of fisheries there. You can never have enough fish. And the next thing that we're gonna need is the schnapps and the work clothes as well. But for now, we do have a few production chains that we can start on. Although at the moment we don't really have any farmers. So we need to expand. Just gonna try to mirror these neighborhoods as much as I can. Okay, so we got 2 more of these. And these, the thing with the houses as well is like at the moment we only have 1 resident, and here is going to be 1 resident. But once, wait, what's this? I know there's a way to check what sort of production and things you have, like on production here, for example. So now it says the supply current potential 4 out of 4, demand is 0 from 0 currently, but it will. We need to balance the demand to the production, essentially. That's the whole gist of the game. And now see, in this house, it says here, supply improving on the fish. So as the supply is improving, and as the basic needs are being filled, the houses get fuller as well. Like, for example, this one has 6 people in. This one has 5, this 6. When all of the conditions are met, you will then be able to upgrade them from farmers to workers, from workers to artisans, and so on and so forth. But for the time being, we just need to expand. So I'm just gonna try to do a few of these neighborhoods. Now this one here, it's in blueprint mode now
Low on timber, but there's
because we
plenty
don't
of
have
wood.
resources.
We should clear some to stock up.
And this is where what does it want me to clear exactly? Oh, things like this. But yeah, once you get the supply chains up. So for example, what's this clearing that? Just as an example, so we have Lumberjack's hut produces wood in 15 seconds. And then the sawmill produces timber from that wood, again in 15 seconds, which this is a 1-to-1 ratio. I don't have anything else, any other production chains active currently, otherwise I would get the joke. Otherwise I would be able to explain this better, but it will make sense the more we play, so... again, I may not be the best possible teacher because I'm remembering myself as we go along. I'm just looking for other things that we could potentially pick up. I know we're gonna break that at one point. Right, we need more houses.
You reach a new milestone.
Some of these being blueprinted as well. But the thing with blueprint modes is it kind of lets you work out what you want to do before you actually do it even.
The larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get rid of that. That's gonna give me a few more resources and then I can build... Wait, did we get to 100 population already? Oh, wow, yes. 113 farmers. That's quicker than I expected. One thing that I want to do, though, is I just want to go into options. Audio. Just want to drop the music to about, say, 80%. I know when I speak the sound gets lowered anyway, but just to make it a bit easier to manage later on.
People need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
Yes, yes. But before we do that, I still have 3 houses to build, mate. Okay. So, yeah, once you have them in blueprint mode, you can just build them like I've just done now. Right, so this is another supply chain now. I think this is a 1-to-1 as well. So this produces wool in 30 seconds. And then this produces workloads in 30 seconds. This is schnapp. So we have a potato farm that produces potatoes in 30 seconds, and this in 30 seconds. So all that we have right now, I want to go to diplomacy, works quite well there. Looking at the island, where can I see my fertility? I don't think I have that open just yet. Okay, so we need to work out where
into your people's faces, I see trouble.
What I want to do first and foremost.
It doesn't become a problem.
Yeah. I want to put a lumberjack there with a sawmill next to it.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
All of this connected by a road there. That's close enough to port for now, I would say. It's just to have our own supply, not to keep relying on clearing things out, I guess. Right, and now let's do the road. That stretches as far as I can go this other side from there. Again, I'll never be able to make a good-looking city. I don't think. Although this game, as you'll see as we play later on, has a knack of making any city look great. But what we need for now are potato farms. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio as well. Okay.
What brings you here, Master?
And now with this one, we need to put the actual fields around it. And I've just realized I've done something incredibly stupid. In that I've put my potato farm next to a forest that we could use for timber instead. But this is what I mean. I'm learning as I go along as well. Right. So we got one of those, and now we need a distillery. We're just gonna put this. Sorry about that. Just gonna put this on the other side of the road. And what it's also asking me for now is ideally a warehouse, which I will put right there. Now, the idea with how I've placed these is the closer you have things from the same production chain, like the potato factory then goes straight, see this arrow here, there's that arrow there, like whenever we have potatoes produced, they go straight into the distillery.
Manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
Yeah, and now she's basically telling me that I need to do a warehouse. But for me to be able to do a warehouse, I need 2 more wood. And that's why I have these over here. So, if anything, I might do... Let's see, I might do another one of these here. Right, and another one of these there. Okay. How are these working? So this is 85, 98. Yeah, that should be fine. It's increasing. Starting to get a few more planks. This won't...
You do?
Yeah, I know we do need a warehouse. Oh, hello, Xenoshield. It's... hello, sorry, I was well focused on the game. It is evening for me. It's almost midnight now. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? This morning for you.
Oh, I'm always busy. The field don't tend itself.
Yep. Apparently I have busy townsfolk, farmers, whatever. And I'm waiting for planks. Right. I think we almost have... We just need one more. $9.45. Yeah. It's I do enjoy Anno. That's what I was saying earlier, like it's the first game I've ever streamed. Like this was months ago. But I think I've only streamed for a week then, and then certain things got in the way, like life and all that. And then I stopped streaming up until January, and then I figured I'd try this again. And now I've just finished, earlier on, I've just finished the first Monkey Island game. And I did that sooner than what I was expecting, so I figured I wanted to play Anno anyway on stream, and I figured I'd start it now. It is... I'm the exact opposite. Like, I've not played any of the previous games, but I have played Anno to an extent. I've not finished the campaign, which is what we're playing now. I need to make this warehouse there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm starting with the campaign, and then I'm thinking to do 1 or 2 sandbox games as well at some point. But for now, it's the only Anno game that I've played so far, and I've always enjoyed it. Like, the whole micromanaging production chains kind of element to it is quite well. And also the graphics themselves are great. I know there's... Let me just see. Just gonna check controls. I know there's a key to put this into first person. And that's where the graphics actually shine, but I can't remember. Page up to zoom, which is what I've done now. I want to increase the game speed. Don't want that. I think it's easier to Google it. 1800 first person. Oh. It's a combination of keys, so apparently it's Control-Shift-R, and then it puts it like that. So, yeah, graphics-wise, it's a powerhouse. I'm noticing I'm getting a few skid frames anyway, but obviously I won't... The character models are not great, but you're not gonna play the whole game this far away. So, some of the textures are quite nice, though. Right, so that was Control-Shift-R. Let's go.
Since the funeral, and the cost. Oh, why, it was extortionate. Ready to repay my charity?
Wait, what? He wants all my schnapps. Oh, go.
Repay me now, or sell up.
You can also spawn. Is that in Minecraft?
You're finished, brat.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the lurk anyway.
I loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have...
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
No. That's what we're always finding out, that there is no limit to his demands at all. Right, so what do we need to do anyway? We need to do clothes. And we also need to build a pub. I think I'm gonna do the pub first. We have the marketplace on one side, and then we have...
covered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Okay, let's clear that bit as well. I don't know what that means. Right, so we have our schnapps factory there. We need clothes. So let's do... Where do I want the sheep farm? Not here. I'm gonna do that there, and sheep. There we go. Sheep farm. think that should work.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands.
Oh,
It seems we're not
Okay.
alone in our contempt for Edvard.
right. What was the? Okay, I'll do the fire station as well. It's not really needed at this stage, but all right. Still losing money though. I need to get some of these things well in order now. Don't have enough farmers, first of all, to do that, so let's get a few more neighborhoods at least planned out. Well, I keep calling them neighborhoods, it's just collections of houses randomly here. Okay, I know that, but I still need a few more workers. So that's 30, that's 30, so these are 1-to-1 ratios as well. No, we still need 14 farmers, but I think...
What is?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I keep saying. Ain't perfect. What is? Nothing. Nothing is perfect. This town is definitely not gonna be perfect. Oh, look, we have the map now. If anything, that would be a good place for me to put the camera on at some point. Right, what? We need to find our cousin leading a mob. Great exhibition construction site. Where? I remember doing this the first time and I was struggling to find him, but... No, go, get away. So he should be here somewhere. I think that's him. Yep.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard
Okay.
oppress us no more.
Right. What? Oh, find rioting mobs. Well, in a city filled with discontent, this should not be difficult. This is what this... I like how this game is actually saying... showing you what you can do city-wise. Wait, I can hear them. Where are you? Whoa! That's a lot of them there. And there's a few more here. And we need 2 more. Just coming by sound. I think that's the easiest way. There you go. And another one here.
A life away from Edvard, we're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
Right. We do have a ship.
Me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Hurry, damn you!
There you are.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another
So we have the editor as well, which is always good. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Has your cleft of the family no shame? That
I'm
it
not
now
abducting
resorts to
anyone, I don't know what you
abducting my
mean.
workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
We'll see, we'll see. Again, not doing anything to anyone.
Is a severe accusation.
Definitely. And also
if I
untrue.
may, excuse me.
Or false, yes.
False one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see
Shut
nothing
up.
criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen.
Pleasure to meet you.
Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid.
He's heartless, is he?
Brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Why are you surprised?
Don't worry. That
It's
old
been a-
tyrant can't hold us
It's been a
back anymore.
dick all day long.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Sounds like good news.
Is this gonna change flag colors? Yes. My own 3D is green. Or at least... Oh my
As to
god.
the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Yeah. I'm trying to get all this wood from there. And I'm pretty... Right, so we need to have 4 work clothes in storage or
Maybe
something
Edvard
or
will
other.
try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Yeah, that's a bit far, is it? I need... Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade to workers in a moment, sis. Don't pressure me. I still need... Still need a few more of these. And a few more residences. Can't just go upgrading to workers willy-nilly without actually having enough farmers there. Right. What? How are you doing on supplies? So that's supply declining. That's also declining.
We need something first.
Yeah, you're... No, it's only declining because that's 0. These are at 100%, so that should be fine. Like... How are you on for schnapps and stuff? Like happiness... Schnapps... Okay. But let me just look at productions. So anything that has a higher demand? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Right, actually, yeah, I'm still losing money, but until I can settle his bloody debts.
You will not spoil my plan.
I will not spoil what? You never said you had anything, any sort of plan or whatever you're on about. Plan. What else can I make so far? So we have ornaments, I don't want those. Which? Drop ornaments, okay. They still cost money and I'm losing money, so I can't do that.
Something.
Yes.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
I can't be the only one that finds this guy incredibly annoying. Right. Can we upgrade anyone? No. Why? Oh. Supply still declining for clothes, okay. Let's do another farm. Just put that farm there. Oh, sorry. Yep. There we go. And let's put another knitters there. Right, now we have 3 of these. Surely you can't decline any further. Although now we do need... we need more farmers. Okay, let me put a road there. Okay, so we've got that and that. And that and that. a road around that. And there. Not pretty, but it should do the job. Right, is the supply decreasing? It's improving finally. Fish supply is improving as well. Finally, so 3 of those gets me improvements. And the thing is, most of these are not even full yet. So once they do, you should take care of the workforce side of things as well. I'm hoping. Some of these look quite like that was 7 out of 10, 8, 7. Just looking at the number of people that are on there, and some of them are quite empty. Anything else that I can clear out? Haven't cleared that out yet. Can I clear that? No. Okay. Oh, there's a citizen quest. You get these as well.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
So, firefighter's fanatic. He wants to join the local club. You could take a picture of the fire station.
Better what's already gold.
Where's the? I know I have a fire station somewhere. Yeah, I think it's that one there. So if we go, can I go like this? Can I go in first person? And then take the.
Watch your fingers, lads.
No, I can't. Or I could take the photo from first person, but apparently not. But it's a very nice fire station anyway. There you go.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
So mate, that's equipped in ships. Self-repair plus 100%. Wow. That's how do I equip that again? Oh, that's how. Where's my ship? Whoa. Okay. Alright, so let's equip that to that. Okay, so now we have 100% self-repair on our ship. Well, this is huge. And so are we ready to upgrade any of these? Yeah. Just gonna do the ones, the oldest ones first.
A new milestone.
I've done 2 so far. I think we can still do 1, 2 there.
With several passionate
And
young
this one.
reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Now we're gonna need the church and beer and also sausages and stuff.
On Ditchwater, if it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Okay. I'm gonna clear that as well.
The shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
What are you saying to me like right now? Like, we have bricks. And I can clear those. Clear that. And clear a lot of things now. Which is good because materials are gonna show up from these. Right, so we have bricks, we have planks. We're still losing money, and I do not like seeing that at all. I think we need to go where no man has ever gone before. Clear that as well. More planks. Now we have bricks as well, which is always great. We need to tap into that clay deposit, but first of all, there is another quest here.
Happy as a sand boy. Will you build us another castle?
So this is gonna give me production 25%, maintenance cost plus 25%. That's not gonna be good.
Grease the wheels, governor.
What you want? Oh, thank you for the gift.
Sure. A promise kept.
Some of these quests are quite easy.
I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
Yeah, think. So that's 100%, that's 100%. The thing is, I don't want to use this now because that's gonna increase the cost of certain things. Also, I need to go into controls because I can't remember what the control was for rotating the actual building when I place it. Rotate building. Okay, so plus and comma. Right. But what I do want, I don't want the sausages there. Definitely not. And I don't want the page 3 just yet, because that's gonna cost a lot of things. Well, that's gonna cost a lot. Right, what we have here though is a clay pit.
Stand to attention for the boss.
Which... So the clay pit itself makes clay once every 30 seconds. And then this makes bricks once every minute. Which it means it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so we need one of these. And another one of these. And a warehouse for good measure. But now we need more workers. So let's expand that, and now we need more farmers to cover for them. Because whenever you upgrade farmers to workers, you actually obviously lose the farmers. So we've got 1, 2... It's a new farming neighborhood right here. And just to keep it relatively well looking. Because I don't want to... Well, at least that's optional anyway. But I need 150 workers now. Either way. Problem is, I don't have enough farmers. So let's put 2 more of those there. Right, now we should still be able to upgrade that one. We need to wait a bit more. How's the supply? So that's improving, that's fine. We're still okay on supply. Is there anything? What's missing there?
There ain't enough of us.
Okay, okay. Whilst I'm here, I might as well... Do I want it there? That's the main thing. Still want to clear up a few things. It's 59% efficiency. That I want to make this a bit in line. Right. That's the last one at 100%. Okay. This one next to it, and now. Let's hope this road connects as I want it to. Yes, it does. Okay. And I think I want a warehouse in there. Bang on in the middle. Okay. Let's increase this road all the way there. And now let's fill this with farmer residences. So that should give me enough residences now. We're almost at 500 people in our lovely little quaint town here. I think the last time that played this, I made a city that was roughly the same layout, which isn't saying much. If anything, it says I have a lack of inventivity, I guess. But we do have quite a few things that we can still clear out from there, and we have 12 bricks as well. And I believe now is time to upgrade you and you.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll fine-tune it for you. Don't, like, seriously. Right, we still need, so that's 1 minute, that's 1 minute, that's 1-to-1 ratio, but we still need, the problem with pigs is they basically generate a bit of, how should I put this, filth. So I don't really want them. Is that all 5? Yeah, that's fine. So I don't really want these next to my, well, not workers, but next to the actual town folk. Okay, and now we need... need to expand a bit more now. So I'm just gonna make a whole row of houses there. And this is what I mean, like when you look at the pub, this serves all of these areas, so here is starting to not serve them as well. And the same goes with the marketplace, so soon enough we're gonna need to build another marketplace here somewhere. But as soon as... Right, so now we have 19 farmers, so we can upgrade another one of these. And we also need, right here it shows you basically, I would still need, we still need 40 workers, and we have 30 farmers. So each house has 10. That means we can upgrade 3 of these right now. And then as these start to get filled up, we can upgrade a few more. I don't want to upgrade everything all at once, because then we wouldn't have enough farmers. And we could keep adding on farmers, but then our supply chains won't actually... This is the bit that I keep looking at from time to time, like the production side. So now we have... Demand is 2, and supply is 2. So we're meeting our demand, essentially. Although these... Oh, that's because we have full output storage, okay. So the efficiency on these is quite low because we're maxed out on fish. So one way to to work this out is just to sell a few, and that way we make a bit of coin as well. And we should also keep it from overflowing. So if you look now, the efficiency is going up on that one, and now it's full output storage on this one, so it's just going from one to the other. But as we're selling them, space should be freed up more and more. Right, what else? So we need 10 more workers anyway, and that's not just for...
You reached a new milestone.
We're a port town now. Oh, how I missed this game. Sometimes when you don't play a game for a long time and you know you had fun with it, and then when you get back to it, it's just like...
Father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Okay, so we need to build a shipyard.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails.
Okay, we need sails.
It's not like you have any use for them.
I'm gonna make a separate production chain for sails anyway, in the sense of...
intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
So I'm gonna put a sheep thingy there. So that's 30, 30. Right. I'll do. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a small warehouse there. I'm just going to surround it with a road. Just make it a bit more aesthetic. Although that's not something that I'm known for. Can we upgrade this one? Yeah, because we still need a few more workers now. Upgrade you and upgrade you just to have. Oh, we don't have enough planks. Okay. Let me just see, because I'm sure I've cleared some things up from here. Oh, those are bricks and a few planks, but not quite enough. I don't have enough planks though, so. But I think. Where's the union? I need 25 planks, so I can only do that. If I do this, it's gonna cover all of these buildings. So all of those farms are gonna be covered by the trade union, which could potentially be a good thing. So I'm gonna put that as a blueprint for now. Are these worker houses full? No, not even close. That's because we need bread as well. Not to mention soap and coal. Yeah, no, definitely. I think bread should be my focus for the time being. So, grain farms. Where do we want these? I don't want them over here because we have the clay pits and stuff. There's still a few things to clear out. That's a zinc deposit. Don't want them there either. All of this side is blocked off for now, but that's gonna be industry later on, so I'm not gonna build farms over there. If anything, I can only think about putting the farm here. So this is 1 minute, this is 30 seconds, and this is 1 minute. So we need 2 of these and 1 of these, effectively. So should I keep the farms on one side, or no, I'm gonna put it on this side. Now we have 144 slots to fill for this particular one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it like that, and then like that. Then we need another one next to it. Okay, same sort of thing. Right, there's your sails.
Will lift the cloud.
Shut up. Right. No, we still need to put a few more of these, I guess.
Seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Is this full? Yeah. And this one's full now as well. Okay. Not the prettiest things, but at least we have them. So these are 2 of those. Just need 1 flour mill. I'm just gonna plop it there. And now we need 2 bakeries there. Right, so that's my supply chain for breads. And the problem is now I need more workers. So let's upgrade a few more. Get... I don't... keep putting roads first, but the best thing to do is to put the actual houses first.
From Friday to Monday.
And then put the roads around them. There we go. And by the time those are filled up, we should be able to upgrade 1. Still don't have enough of these. Right, let's go get that, because I know it's an important story mission. So I'm gonna send my ship over there. Just to get those castaways. So. Okay. Let's pick that up. Let's pick this up.
Saved! Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice?
Which is...
Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
I have no reason to doubt that is actually the case.
It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even think about sheltering Samuel's co-conspirators. Deliver them to prison at once, and I might lift your debt.
You might, okay.
Open the letter. He's clearly up to no good.
See, this is what I did last time. I opened the letter.
However much we despise Uncle Edvard, it's criminal to go opening his private correspondence.
Thing is, I know I'll get an achievement if I don't open the letter now, because I've done it last time. But I like messing with the guy. And somehow I picked the worst possible option, like I threw the letter overboard. Okay, I've opened it, screw it.
It
Okay.
cannot be. These names are those father trusted most. Barristers,
I
doctors.
thought she had a moral problem with me opening the letter, but she seems to be over it now.
Even I am astonished he could be this corrupt. We must put their cases before the highest authority and hope for a retrial.
Yeah.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
Sir Archibald Blake. I think this is the guy, yep. So I'm gonna bring the prisoners over there. Now we have a few buildings that were unlocked as well. How are we doing for... Oh, okay, but that seems to be working by itself, so that's fine. Okay.
What is it you are bringing?
Prisoners.
Really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
Good, good, good.
That was none of your business. And what right has the Crown to meddle in my accounts? What right?
What right? What right?
We are, all of us, quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
Thank you. But I want to know what this quest is.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question.
Was it ever in question?
Hurry! I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
I don't think we can take that quest yet. Okay, back to base it is. Oh no, actually.
Thrust into the unknown.
Okay.
Karoo.
Wait, is that bricks? Oh, from me. Okay. Don't think I have 20 tons of bricks, but guess we have half an hour to get 28 tons of bricks. And also we have
Out, will you, boss? Will you
civilian
work your
quest
magic
there.
for us? What we do so love to see.
Find and collect old Harold. Well, not that one. No, get away. Right, where are you, old Harold?
I want to see the Punching Judy.
I do kinda like these fetch quests. Although, sometimes it's not... fully obvious where he is. But I think I found it now.
For a big boss.
Okay. Oh. Wow, that's a good thing to put on the ship as well. Is that my flagship? Okay. Let's pop that on there. Right, so at the moment we have plus 15 movement speed on the ship, minus 60% damage slowdown, and then self-repair 100%. This ship is a beast. Okay, I get it. But I should have clicked X on you ages ago. Goods. Almost there for bricks. Thing is, that's gonna cost me 5 bricks and I want to sell them to the guy, so not as of yet now. What I will do instead is, because we seem to have quite a few workers, so I'm gonna build a couple of bridges. Also gonna take these, because now we have enough bricks. Okay, Archibald Blake, where are you? Okay, so that's a ship gone. And now we have no bricks. So that's one thing that we need to remedy quickly. In the sense of, let's build a clay pit. Yes, okay. Try to do something else here. That's 30. So we need 2 of these.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
So
I am
that.
quite penetrated by your kindness.
Okay. We'll gloss over that comment. Right. So we have the clay pit. Now we need workers to work the clay pit, which thankfully,
I got me family.
yeah, this should be upgradable. You should too. You should too. Let's upgrade you as well. Yeah, just in the nick of time. Okay. Right, how are you doing for bread, first of all? Stable. Okay. I think we're gonna need a few more of those. But what do these guys need apart from bread? They have sausage and they have bread. They need soap. And for happiness, quite enough schnapps. But I don't have a church. Where is the church? Oof. A lot of bricks. Okay. My main problem right now is I'm still losing money. Let's do... What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do another potato farm here. Yep. It's just gonna be like that. And a schnapps thingy. Can I rotate this in a meaningful way? Yep. There we go. We have a potato farm and we have some schnapps things there, which is always good. Right, now we need some more farmers.
Whatever you do, Master, keep doing it.
It's a good thing I did that anyway, because the supply was declining. Right, farmer residences. There's one. There's another one. I know I need a few more of these, but just building as I go along. Again, my town is not gonna get any beautification prizes of any kind. but it is what it is, I guess. Right, where else can I think I need to put that like that? And I need to start thinking about a new marketplace, because this one reaches all the way there. So if I put marketplace there, now 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there. Again, not pretty, but hopefully it's going to be a bit
Competitor raised a settlement.
effective. Right. So I should be 60 workers once... 60 farmers, sorry, not workers. Once everything works out. And this is gonna be... It's around the bottom road, so that's gonna be a few more of them. Okay. Still losing money, but things are starting to look up a bit. Let's build that there. How are you on resources? We need another pub as well. Just gonna go right there. What do I need for this? 10 wood.
We need more farmhands.
Yes, I can see that. Don't give me that. It's a good thing I had those lying around there. Right, let's...
You people.
That, and now you go there. What are you doing on the other side of the supply chain? Improving, that's good. Naps is declining. Just that there. Is that because
For it.
missing workforce, that's why? That's the problem, is like in this game you have one problem followed by another problem and another problem and so on. So let's do that. So still have the wood for it. Okay. In time that should bring me back in line where it comes to actual farmers. Okay. We need 2 more. Like literally 2 more farmers and that's it. Okay, we're done now. So, all of these supplies now should be improving. Schnapson should be going up. And we need to start thinking about the shipyard. Sailing shipyard. So we need 100 workers for that. I'll want that right there. Okay.
Fire is out of control.
Whoa. What are you on about? I can't remember how to mobilize them.
Whole place has gone up.
You don't say. I think we need another fire station. There. Forgot I'm on advanced mode. Last time I played it, I think it was on normal. Training firefighters. Okay. So once this clears, I can renovate that and that. Okay.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, okay. Get it, the competitor raised a settlement. Right, in the meantime, let me upgrade a few more of these. So we need more workers. How many workers do I need for this again? 100, wow. Right. So yeah, we need 100 more workers. Well, 35 more workers now, so that's almost there. What are you missing? Schnapps. But the supply is improving on schnapps, so that should be fine. Can I do... No, I don't have enough planks. Okay, I think I need to ramp up my production of wood. So we're just gonna plop one of those there, and then another one there. So I keep running out of planks. And this is not ideal.
The fire left ruins behind.
Okay. Right, why are you unhappy? See how quickly that goes back up. Right. So we repaired those. Still need a few more workers. I think we should be okay now for a sailing shipyard, but we still need planks, which is a good thing that I've managed to get a few more lumberjacks and stuff as well over here. Right. Again, very funny when I don't play a game for months. Oh, hello Johnny. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome everyone that's raiding. Just playing Anno 1800 today. And I just had a fire in my town. So that happened. How is everyone this evening? Or, well, it's past midnight now, barely, but still evening in my eyes. Oh, we should look at that. Hello, Machiavelli. Hello, hello. Yeah. As soon as the raid came, I had enough materials to build the shipyard that I was looking to get.
Historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
Okay. Take a photo. Second photo that I had to take in this campaign.
Cannot be produced on our island. You will have to find a way to import it.
Okay.
A perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
I guess the photo could have been better than that. Chapter 2. Yeah, so to anyone that isn't familiar with the game, this is Anno 1800.
So you build
It's like a
ships, like
production chain management slash city builder.
Need of ships.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's going well so far. I've not
healing the wounds of the past.
keeps talking over me. It's going well so far. I've not had any fires. Well, no, sorry, I lied. I had one fire. That's what I wanted to say.
Rare honor indeed.
And I've not
The weaponry they ask
I've
for
not
presents
lost
the
a mission so far.
I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
So we have some iron deposits here.
Our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Oh wow, is that a second raid?
Sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
Hello.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Right. Apparently we can use dynamite for the second time in this game now. Okay. This should be... We have all the resources, which last time it took me ages. Get all of them, so this time it's working better. So yeah, what I was saying earlier, whoever's not familiar with the game, it's a city builder / production management game. It's quite a chilled game, it's not action heavy or anything. There is combat in it, but it's mostly naval. Which brings me to my next question as to where my ship is. Oh, there it is. And apparently we have another quest available.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your
quest. I'll take it. And even with some of the combat things, we can always do, where it was, like fetch quests more or less, getting castaways and all that, which is actually something that I need to be doing because as much as I've not hit any sort of game over screens, I've actually almost run out of money.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise.
Oh, shut up. We know what we're doing.
Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Right. And 21. Sorry, my manners are all over the window out the window today. So 21 that doesn't know Johnny, he's doing. You were playing. I'm tempted to say Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis earlier. So yeah, 21 not familiar. It's coming up as playing retro, but I think it was point and click night. So yeah, if anyone wants to check out his channel, there's a lot of good games on there, usually. Right. So we've got those. Now we need to deliver the castaways. There we go. And what am I supposed to do? Oh, demolition. No, this is the. Yeah, I remember. This is the guy that I was really struggling to find. So he's near the timber production, but I can't remember exactly where. Oh, no problem. And I know the feeling. Welcome anyway. And thank you for both raids, I should say now. Where is this guy?
Brought some joy.
Yes, and you
Really is
have some money for me, that's good. Where is the guy? So he's near the wood production. I know last time I searched for this guy. I'm okay, yeah. It showed 2 raids from you in the space of 3 minutes. So it must have had something to do with your computer issues. I'm alright. I've just finished the first Monkey Island game, and now I figured I'd switch things up a bit and try to finally finish the campaign in Anno 1800. And by finish, I mean I started all over. I've tried to do it when I first started streaming a few months ago, but then at the time life got in the way and I couldn't do it, so I figured now's the best time, because I finished Monkey Island quite quickly tonight. I figured it's the best time to revisit it. And I need to find a demolitions expert somewhere around here. And either I'm losing my eyesight altogether, or... yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. It did the last time I got to this stage. Where are you? Talk about pixel hunting. Is he there maybe? Nope. What is this? Oh, that's just a warehouse. So it should be near the timber production somewhere. So this is a it's a city builder, but it's also mixed with elements of production chain management. It's a combination. I think the best way to explain it's a combination between SimCity and Settlers, but with less emphasis on the combat that Settlers had. Wasn't a lot in Settlers, if I remember right. Anyway, but it's more in a different era as opposed to SimCity and city builder games in general. So it's quite a unique game, and it gives you quests sometimes where you have to find characters, which is what I'm trying to find now, and I can't seem to find the guy. Basically, I'm searching for someone who looks out of place in a way. Is it that guy? No. Can't remember what he looks like, that's the thing. 'Cause I did get to this point previously. And I know when I got to this stage, still couldn't find him. I'm just gonna... oh, if I pause it, it's paused altogether. Don't want to slow it down either. I don't want to sell those. Well, I do want to sell those, but not just yet. So he's basically saying it's somewhere here. I think sometimes the easiest way is just to read the quest. So you found a suitable weak spot in the mountain. Hannah will not allow you to fool around with dynamite yourself, unfortunately. I mean, in this game earlier I did fish with dynamite, so I don't know why she won't let me blow up something, but there you go. While you and the workers prepare the scaffolding on the mountain, your sister wants you to find your father who is still living on Edward's Island. Okay, so we're looking for a shop, not a person. That's why I couldn't find it earlier. That's why it took me as long as it did last time, I'm guessing. So it's a building next to this. That's the one.
After the picket protests, many
that's fine. Have a good evening as well. I'm going to work tomorrow as well, but thankfully I finish at 12. I start at 12. But yeah, I hope your stream went okay. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you very much for the raid as well.
I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
His wife yearns for his return.
We are
Stop the yearning. That's what we need to do.
Died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you!
I don't like this guy either.
Spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
No, I don't.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth. Just
No problem.
innocent
Have a
as
good night.
The others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
Wait, how much is every penny? Because I'm not exactly swimming in cash.
Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Right, what I want to do before I do that though is I just want to do this Right, where's my ship? Let's take the ship back to port first of all. I don't want to settle another island. And if I'm not mistaken, this island is prime for taking. Although this one doesn't have exactly what I need. Okay, so we need something that can produce hops. So it might be this one. Yes, this is the island. Okay, where's my ship? There we go. Ooh, self-repair plus 6. Okay, you're coming in for that. You're going in the harbor, and you're going in the harbor. Okay, what do we need to settle the island again? 10 tons of timber, 8 tons of steel beams. I don't have steel beams. I do have timber though. I've just put 50 on there because I can always make more timber. As for steel beams, by the sounds of it, we can't do that until we blow this up. But let's start that phase. Okay, but I get it. So we still need the demolition expert guy, which means again finding someone.
Traitor or not, Samuel wouldn't have wanted his people to suffer for it.
Okay. Are you the guy?
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands?
My time. Let me out.
You?
I'd do anything to dodge Mr. Bleakworth's treadmill, but no, I'm not your expert.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think it's someone that kind of stands out, but they don't always.
I'm not gonna tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
Excuse you.
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scabby back once.
I did not want to know that.
I could demolish a proper breakfast.
You? Clicked on these guys already. One of you, maybe? Nah, I can't even click on those guys. You?
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
5,000. Yeah, I can do that.
He is ready for transportation.
Okay, okay.
Keep an eye to the horizon for transportation worse than prison. Don't be so sure.
Oh, he's just okay. Right, let's have a look to see what else we can build around here. So we can upgrade the warehouse, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Still, I can do the trade union now. And what can I do in this? So, maintenance cost 25, productivity 25. I'm still losing money though, I don't really want to do that. But fine, I'll just do it for the mission itself.
However overdue.
It's not really overdue. I mean... Right, and now what do we need? So we need a schooner. I'm just gonna build that. So we need to sell some ships, which hopefully should take care of my income as well. So we need a schooner, a gunboat, and a frigate. Now for the gunboat, I need cannons. Or cannons. I need my demolition expert. It's taken quite a while to join us. Let's clear. There are still certain bits and pieces that I can still clear out. Stone ruins. Limestone deposit. There's still another clay deposit here as well.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
And I think we can get more bricks. That's never a bad thing. Just gonna do... I could have done it that way. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Okay, so let's build a clay pit there. And again, the whole idea with the game is that it's... You need to do different...
Try to make a good first impression.
Fucking over me.
Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
So there's different ratios, like with bricks. We have one clay pit, but we need, because this one produces clay every 30 seconds, we need 2 brick factories because these produce bricks every minute. So to compensate and have the maximum efficiency, that's why we have it like that. And I also need a warehouse there. And now I need 40 workers. I have 40 farmers that are idling, so I can upgrade them to workers. And generally you can upgrade them whenever their needs and happiness are all as they should be. And I think I've upgraded to many of them. So, just gonna build 2 more farmers' houses there, because I'm lacking 18 of them. Which is...
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
Yeah, I don't think... If you told me that an hour ago, it would have been helpful, but alright. Right.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being.
And he looks exactly like me.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
No. But it will bring this wall down. Yeah, we need a warehouse there.
Ship constructed.
Not even realized. Okay.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Right, so is this...
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
But don't say it then. Still need some more farmers. Yeah, let's make another row. And I've run out of
Will never
timber.
be matched if that's what you're set on.
Okay. Gee, I like his optimism, like his... the life of the party, this guy. So yeah, every house can have
Has stopped.
10 farmers. Did I finish the first phase then? Oh no, I still need bricks and timber. Right, I think I need to get these up there quicker, so let me just connect that there. There's a warehouse here that should be full of... well, most of the timber goes in there. And I think I'm gonna make another lumberjack's hut here. And another sawmill here. And then I need to put one there and one here. So I need 2 more of these. Once they filled up, they should be fine. Also need to check. I'm also gonna have to upgrade them at one point because all the steel works and stuff like that do require a lot of workers. Like steel charcoals is fine, that's only 10. These guys require 100 workers each. And then this one 200 workers each. Not to mention the iron mines. That oh, actually these don't need workers, that's fine. Let's have a police station. Let's have weapons that we can build. But again, for steel, I'm gonna need a lot of workers. And to get workers, I need to have a surplus of farmers so I can be able to upgrade them. I'm gonna make also another fishery here. So the last thing that I want to do is run out of fish. So that's almost done. We still need one more timber, but at least now it's moving quicker. Just gonna do that there as well. Are these in range of the markets? Barely. Not quite in range of the pub. Okay.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I'm losing money badly. Bleeding money, that's the best way to describe this.
Done.
I need my printing press, I think, at some point too. Is that no, that's a flagship. What's happening with my schooner? Where is it? I don't know why. Oh, I absented there like an absolute lunatic.
Steersman!
Okay, let's sell this because I do need money. Money isn't quite short supply this time around. I'm also having a look to see who else is still streaming at this hour, because as much as I'd like to continue and I'm having a lot of nostalgia.
Taking the initiative.
Yes. I can still sell ships to him quite regularly though, that's the thing, even if they're not part of the mission. So if anything I should be able to... So I have the sails.
Every ship needs a stiff rudder.
Yeah. So I might as well make another one and sell this to him as well. I do need... Yeah, I hope everyone that's joining for the first time is enjoying the game. It's quite again, it's quite a chilled game. Not so story heavy as other games that I've done recently. But it's a good game to play in the middle of the night. And by that I don't mean that it necessarily puts you to sleep, but... ready for finalization. Okay, so phase 1 is complete, so we can almost blow up that mountain.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
Wait for it. Have patience. Still need phase 2 here. We need wool. We have enough wool. Wait, does it... I hope I have enough workers. I should do. Nope. Not even close. Thankfully. 1, 2... If I upgrade 4 of these, that should be okay. Well, almost. Let's get a few more residences in here. Are they in range of market? Yeah, very much so.
I've no complaint.
Good. That's what I want to hear. No complaints. Although you're not full either, so we need... I think it's time to give them soap. Which is something that I'll do up here on Pig Island. That's what I'm calling this section. Right, pigs. We're gonna need to upgrade.
We're
Right,
taking
so
every care.
yeah. Ah. Could have done that better. Right, so this takes a minute, this takes a minute, and this takes 30 seconds. So we need 2 of these and 2 of these and 1 of these to be able to be at peak efficiency. Although this we can't actually build right now, and we can't build that either. But for the time being, we're gonna have a surplus of pigs. I need steel. Keep getting ahead of myself, and we actually really need steel and money as well. Spinner. Oh yeah, I already sent you there. That's fine. Go over there. 2,500 for each ship. That's not... It's not bad by any means.
Done.
Aye.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
There you go. As long as I keep selling him ships. Is this phase complete as well? Yeah, ignite the fuse. Just look at them all. I think once I've done this bit, I'm gonna...
Rocks can't be that complicated.
I'm gonna end this this here, because it's been a long day.
The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
Like how excited he's been pessimistic all throughout since we got him, and now all of a sudden he's very excited, like boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
World hunger, for example.
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Nice.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Yeah, you're talking as if that's extremely easy to do, sister. You don't know the half of it. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, let's put it like that. And I'm gonna finish this one here because it's getting quite quite late. And again, I've started streaming quite late as well, but that was mainly because I was feeling quite ill all throughout the day. So let me just see if who I want to raid is still streaming. Yeah. So someone in my list that streams a survival game, which is 7 Days to Die. mean, it's always a mishmash of genres, so we might as well do that. Let's see here. Okay. Should be ready for the raid now. Again, thank you very much to everyone that's been watching. Again, for everyone that's new, thank you for sticking by. If you haven't already, you can always follow if you want to catch future episodes as well. This week I'm gonna be at work up until 8 p.m, so I might do more streams, but later, if that makes sense, because I have the luxury of being able to wake up a bit sooner. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very, very much for everyone. Thank you, Johnny, for the raid. Thanks, Xenoshield as well, special mention there for lurking around. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day, really.